Take two with Dylan Woodworth, and of course this was my mistake. This time had the microphone setting wrong. Meeting him at the track for the first time, although I had met him last week down at the Speedway in Shortsville. He happened to come in to get some gas right as I was going out, and of course anytime I see a race car on a hauler, I had a chance to chat with him. He has been running the new Legends Sportsman division. After a tough start, he finished his first race last week, so things are finally going in the right direction. He did microds as a kid, ages 5, 6, and 7, and he's always wanted to do something like this. And the big goal somewhere down the road is sprints. How we doing, Dylan?
Good, how are you?
Good. Had to feel good to get all the laps last week.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a big step in the right direction.
So what went right then that allowed you to do that versus the first couple of weeks?
I think we got the kinks out of it, really, and get some of the older parts out and some fresh metal in there.
All right, what were some of the things that broke?
The rear yoke exploded, and it bent the drive shaft and the torque plates. And
well, that really did a job on you, didn't it?
Oh yeah, big time.
Was that the first week? Because I remember seeing the car up in the air a lot that first week.
Yeah, the first, wasn't the opener, but the first week for me.
Right.
It was the second race of the season.
Yeah, you got a lot of people coming here. I noticed you got a lot of folks supporting you too.
Oh yeah, it's been a huge help.
So what went wrong second week?
Well, we had a pretty bad vibration in the heat race, and that we pulled in early for the transmission yoke come loose, and it was vibrating so bad you couldn't hold on to the steering wheel.
Yokes again, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And last week?
That was last week.
Oh,
last week.
So when did that happen? Then in the heat?
Yep.
And we got it fixed?
2 or 3 laps into the heat, and then it started to come loose about halfway through the feature, and it just throttled back a little bit to run the laps.
Okay. So I had to feel good to drive under the checkered for the first time.
Oh yeah, definitely did.
So what's the biggest things we're learning at this stage outside of how to fix the race car?
Well, we struggled a little to get her to turn last week, so the Bicknell setup book's been a huge help in teaching us how to get the setup a little better. And now we've got her to turn, and some binds worked out of it. So
okay.
It was a little conversation Dad had with Matt Shepard that helped us out with that.
Oh, nice.
Get the bind out of the left rear, so it should turn even better this week.
Was it with a Heim joint was bad or something like that?
No,
or
the torsion arm on the left rear is hitting the bird cage.
Oh, that'll do it.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
So you noticed the spot where it was rubbing and made the fix, and now you're all set.
We should be.
Okay.
Ready to rock.
You told me 63 is significant for you, the number on the car.
Oh yeah, it's we've always watched Brian Clausen race everything, and there's not many people that caliber of driver out there. We're gonna someday run 200 races in a year with his number.
That's a lot. I don't know if you can even do that in New York State. I don't even know if you can.
We'll have to travel some.
Yeah, start in January in Florida and make your way up or something like that. So what's our goal tonight then? I'm sure we went through the car, made sure everything's good.
Oh yeah, the goal tonight is to roll her back on the trailer in one piece and hopefully finish at least a spot better than last week.
Have we passed the car yet?
No.
Okay, so that's our big goal then. Our first clean, competitive pass, right?
Yep. That'll be another big step there.
And trust me, years down the road, you'll remember that. When you start doing it all the time, you'll think back on that night. So, what's your background? You said you did microds as a kid?
Yep, run microds as a kid, and between working on sprint cars that Dad owned, and last season I worked full season for Randy Years on his 305.
Oh, okay.
I used to work for Chuck Heaving's 360s and
nice.
Handful of guys, so this modified's a big difference for us. But.
So once we get the hang of this, is a 305 sprint car, do you believe, is that the jump, or might we just keep going in this? There's advantages with both.
Yeah, it'll probably depend on how much we like this after a year or two of running them, but sprint cars someday is definitely the goal.
Okay. Who's helping you out? I know there's nobody on the car, but you got a lot of folks here that are helping you.
Snap-on Lily's Tool Sales and JKX Graphics, them are the owners of the car.
Okay.
They've obviously been a huge help just to get us here.
Yeah.
My dad's business is Appleton Woodworks and Williamson Synthetics. Big help there, and then Michael Weber and Eddie Brunessel and my entire family behind me have been huge helps to us to get the car here at the track.
Well, I hope you have fun, and maybe I'll see you down there in Victory Lane soon, okay?
Hopefully.
All right. Speedway tonight afterwards, or is that a routine? Or
it might be.
It might be. Okay. See that one guy, he backed right into the poles there in front of the place. You didn't see that, did you?
No.
Yeah, backed in there about 10 miles an hour, boom!
Oh, good Lord.
So in case you're wondering why they put those things up, it's because of guys like that.
Oh, yeah.
So good to meet you, Dylan. I hope you have fun tonight, okay?
Thank you.